Right, so can you just give me a wave if you can hear me all right and you can see the title? Excellent, thank you, Charlie. So what we're going to be looking at today is where we are multiplying terms, okay? Multiplying terms, but it's really important that you don't get muddled up with when we've done adding and subtracting terms, sometimes called gathering like terms. So what's on that board at the moment is not what we are going to be doing today, but I just want you to be very clear in your mind the difference between the two. So if we've got 3x plus 2x, I just want you in your mind, you can put your hand down now, Theo, thanks. The 3x plus 2x, just think of that as having like 3 xylophones, and then you add on 2 xylophones, and that gives you 5 xylophones. So you're just gathering up the x's. So 3x plus 2x would be 5x. Okay, now with the second one, 4x add 3x gives you 7x, and you take away another x, you're left with 6x. Okay, so this is when we're adding or subtracting. Now, for example 3, we've got some x's and we've got some y's. When you're gathering them up, when you're adding them, subtracting them, you've got to keep them separate. They're separate animals. You know, it's like adding up your apples and then adding up your oranges. Okay, so when we gather up our x's, we've got 2x plus 4x, which is 6x. And then when we gather up the y's, we've got the plus 3y plus the y plus the y, giving us plus 4y. So I can see there's a slight lag, so I'm just going to go over that again. So when we add up the x's, we've got the 2x plus the 4x to give us the 6x, and then the plus 3y plus the y gives us plus 4y. Oh, it's my fault. I haven't actually revealed the plus 4y. There I was thinking it was a lag. It was me. Okay, now example 4, be very careful. Notice how I've circled in fluorescent pen that I've included circling the sign that goes before the number. So that is actually 4x minus 3x. It's not 4x plus 3x. So 4x minus 3x is just x. And then the 5y take away 2y would be plus 3y. 5 take away 2 is plus 3. So as I said, that's not what we're doing today, but I just wanted you to have it clear in your mind that that's what you do when you add or subtract, and that's different to what we do when we multiply. So, okay, so the ones on the left are what I've just been saying. So 3x plus 2x would be 5x, 2y plus 4y would be 6y, and 2x plus 3y, well, there's nothing we could do to that. 2x plus 3y is still 2x plus 3y. Okay, so I'm just going to write that in. Right, but what we're doing today is when we are multiplying terms. We are multiplying terms. This bit over on the right, which I'm just fluorescent pen in green. Now, you don't have to be doing this actually on paper, what I'm about to do, but this is your thought process. 3x times 2x, that means 3 times x times 2 times x. That's what it means. 3x means 3 times x. Now, when you've got a whole bunch of stuff being multiplied together, you can multiply them in any order you like. You know, 3 2s is 6, but 2 3s is 6. So the order doesn't matter. So your thought process is do the normal numbers first. 3 times 2 is 6. And then we're multiplying 6 by whatever x times x is. Now remember, x times x is x squared. Anything times by itself is itself squared. So that's 6 times x squared. And then remember, we simplify that to just being 6x squared. When we're multiplying, there's no need to put the sign in there. So 6x squared means 6 times x squared. So for the second one down, okay, that means 2 times y times 4 times y. That's what it means. Doing the normal numbers first, 2 4s are 8, and then y times y is y squared. So your final answer would be 8y squared. For the third one, that means 2 times x times 3 times y. 2 3s is 6. Now xy is just xy. We can't, it's not, there's no squaring in there, okay? Xy would just be xy. Now just a few more, okay? Then I want to really let you loose on the ones on the worksheet. So 3x times 4, that means 3 times x times 4. Do the normal number bit first. 3 4s are 12, so it's 12 times x, and that is just 12x. Now, x squared times x, that means x times x, that's the x squared, and then that's multiplied by x. So we've got x times x times x, which is x cubed. Let's do the third one down. And that means x squared means x times x. That's what x squared means, okay? Then we've got it, we're then multiplying by 3 and by x, okay? 3x means 3 times x. So again, just look at the normal number bit first, okay? There's just a 3 there, no other normal numbers, but then x times x times x is x cubed. Right, the fourth one down. That means 2 times x times x, that's what 2x squared is. All right, and 3x cubed means 3 times x times x times x. As I said before, you don't need to be writing all these workings down. This can be in your head, but I'm just wanting to talk you through your thought process. Right, so let's just do our normal numbers first. 2 times 3 is 6. And then x times x times x times x times x is x to the power of 5. And then finally, we've got 2 times x times 3 times x times 4 times x. Do the normal number bits first, which is 2 times 3 times 4. 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. And then x times x times x is x cubed. So those are the normal questions, okay? They are all I want to do for the teaching part. So I'm just going to go and stop the recording. Okay.